In this tutorial, we intend to walk you through the Educator portal and the Student portal and show you how to facilitate this intervention study. Let's first take a look at the Student portal. We will generate the usernames for each student. No password is needed for the student to log in. Please keep a record of which student uses which username. We don't need to know your students' true names, but we want to refer to this record later to remove certain students' data if they choose not to participate in our study. Once students are in the portal, a consent box will pop up. If the student does not want to participate in our research, they can opt out by closing the website, but please encourage all of them to participate. No need to assign students alternative tasks if they choose to opt out of our research. They can still do their tasks on the portal, but we will remove their data later on our end. Once logged in, there's a drop-down in the top right corner of the page. On the My Dashboard page, the students can navigate between the tabs on the left. For the purposes of the tutorial, we will move on to the module page, which is where the activity modules are located. The student should use the drop-down to navigate to the module page. Here the students will see 3 modules. Week 1 is the only open module, and the Week 2 modules will open a week later. Once the student enters the module, everything should be autopilot. You don't have to teach students on the content about cyberbullying, phishing and scams, or online news. You only need to facilitate the students' access to the portal, monitor their progress through the teacher portal, and nudge them if they didn't finish the assigned tasks. Since you are in Group B, we didn't assign any test drive modules to your student. They are only assigned to finish the knowledge assessment tasks on the student module. If you want to teach the content using the module, please feel free to have students do any modules on social media test drive after the 2 weeks of intervention. But please keep in mind to not teach the content of cyberbullying, phishing and scams, or online news, or expose students to social media test drive before and during the intervention. Now let's move to the Educator portal, where you can monitor your students' progress on the tasks they have been assigned to do. A login name and password will be generated for all of the educators. Once you get to the portal login, input the provided username and password to log in. You will see the Educator dashboard. On the left, you will see 2 tabs. In the Class Management tab, you can set up the class and learners accounts. We will create a list of usernames for your students. Let's go over to the Class Overview tab. Here you can view the learner's progress in a specific class. You can use the drop-down menu to choose a class, and then click the Show Overview button to view the data. You will see the student progress figure. You can view the user and see what the learners have started or completed. The yellow icon means the learner has started the survey or activity. The green icon indicates that they have completed the activity. To recap, please keep the following points in mind.